All right, we're back again, and it's good to have you. And now I think I'll say I'm so excited to have the both of you to do justice on this discussion. Uh, Welcome back once again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so the Chief of Staff to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Femi Gbajabiamila, has called on former lawmakers from Nigerian northern region to throw their weight behind the president's bid for a second term in 2027. And of course, he pleaded with them to do everything they can. And of course, you know, he's a former lawmaker, and he's been very vocal while in office as a speaker and also a member of the House. Now, calling them together to plead with them to help the president gain, especially the former lawmakers from the north. And so I have a question to ask. Why are these people, especially the APC government, why are they bent on going to the north? Is it that other part of Nigerians can't pull that weight that they want? Now, in another news, the former governor of Edo State, and the national legal advisor of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Professor Osayeme Osumbo, has slammed this present government, calling them a government of lies, deceit, and in fact, they have plunged Nigeria into hunger. Now, let's try to juxtapose this. The chief of staff talking to the former legislators, the former speakers, canvassing for votes from them, and somebody who has been within this corridor, now the former governor of Edo State, saying that don't do that. This APC government has led Nigeria with lies, too much of lies, deceit, plunged Nigeria into hunger. How do you correlate? Is it that, I don't know how to put it, is it that the APC are not putting their house in order? Or do you think that the former governor is right? Let's start with PK.
Okay, so
I have to go to his catchment area
to bring my leg out back. Okay, so Osareme Osumbo, former governor of Edo State, the one that the court threw out and put
yes.
Comrade Adams Oshomole there, is the legal advisor of ADC, and in resuming his office, he said the only hope that we can see today will be from ADC. And he said the reason we want ADC, we're bringing up ADC, is to give Nigerian hope, something to hope for. Because right now, exactly, beacon of hope, exactly. But we need to put his word pari passu with that of Femi Gbajabiamila, the chief of staff to the president. Now, Femi Gbajabiamila said, let's look at what he said. He said, number one, for continuity. He said, let Tinubu finish what he started.
Yes.
Then he said, number two,
that Tinubu is a national leader.
He's a national leader.
Not a one state, one region leader.
Exactly. He said from critical infrastructure to policy reform, he said the North is also benefiting. You see? So he's telling the North how they are benefiting. He pointed various development initiatives in northern Nigeria, especially in infrastructure and agriculture, as a proof that Tinubu administration is committed to national building. Well, those are his words. But let's look at it critically. Let's look at the case of Natasha Akpoti that is ongoing. Has it put Nigeria more together? Let's look at the case of Rivers State, the impunity. Now, as we speak in Rivers State, I think whether they have conducted or they are conducting local government election by an administrator, that is a dent to our democracy. What helps us to start? Those are dents to our law, and they are not retreating from these things. Do you understand? Okay, let's look at physical things. Let's look at the hunger that we have in the land, the floating of the naira, the removal of subsidy. Every day, the fuel is going up and down, up and down. Okay, let's look at the nepotism that we see all over the place in appointments. this is one of the first time that you are seeing a lot of people in civil service, they are giving another term to do or an extension of the police. So we call it illegal IGP.
But here's what he is.
Custom, the same thing.
Continuation.
Immigration, the same thing. Do you understand? And
Fire.
All these are all Yoruba. Fire, he was just appointed a Yoruba man. Do you understand? So where is people from
Other zones.
But somebody said that even the late President Muhammadu Buhari did the same thing. So
should we continue in that?
have we gotten to a point in Nigeria where the moment you get into power, the first thing you think of is to cover your guard, just get your guard with your people? Have we gotten to that point?
No, if you get a guard with your people, I mean the right people, people that are competent, people that knows the job, Nigeria might not necessarily complain, which in itself is not nice. But if you get people with capacity, Nigeria might not necessarily. Nigeria wants to move forward. Let me jump in from what you said. Gbajabiamila came and told the Northern Caucus now that Tinubu has done this, has done that. It's like you in Abuja now. Do you need to be told that Wike has done road?
You don't need to.
You see them. So that is for him to be mentioning it, means he's not there. If he's there, you don't need to tell me that Tinubu has improved our agricultural sector. They live there.
Maybe they feel that majority of Nigerians are visually impaired. They need to explain.
Probably not. It's in their region. This can be done in their region. Where they live there, they're not seeing it. Instead, you've done roads. They're not seeing it. So that's why Osumo is saying they are all lies and deceit. And no government strives on that. You see, for how long will we lie? Every lie has an expiring date. Every deceit has an expiring date. And if you're not careful, it will blow in your face. This APC told us their first mantra is not change. It's a mantra of change. We saw the change. Now, the change has not worked. It's this one is renewed hope. Instead of renewed hope, they've dashed our hope. They squashed this. Nigerians now are hopeless.
PK, what would you have expected Gbajabiamila to have done in this regard? Would you have expected him to not to campaign or garner support for his somebody is paying his bill?
No, as the chief of staff to the president, he controls almost all the staff of the president. And all the staff of the president ranges from ministers, permanent, do you understand? Everybody in the executive, all the aides. And now, they go into projects that are not people friendly. Alaji, what are we doing with a renovation of an airport? How does it impact us directly at this moment?
But Festus Keyamo said it's not renovation, it's like building from scratch.
So, okay, all right, building from scratch. At this critical moment of our economy, why are we building an airport? Is that the most important thing to us? At this moment, the most important
foreign investors.
Foreign investors, are they not landing? You see, you used the resources you have to get where you want to go to. Now, you are building roads, which is good. Building of infrastructural roads is good. But we have existing roads that are bad. Fixing them will cost us less. They are not overcrowded at all. The road from Lagos to Onitsha, Port Harcourt, is not overcrowded. It's just bad.
Lagos to Benin.
Lagos to Benin. You see, opening up the economy, we still need the economy to be opened up from Lagos, Ibadan, Ife, Ondo, Ekiti, Ondo to Kogi. We are still on that route. We are not done with it yet. We have a road going from Abuja here through Niger, through Mokwa, to Oyo. Do you understand? Down to Ibadan. That route needs to be open. And the more these roads are open, and if you say we are going to dualize these roads, do you understand? In repairing the road, it even drives a lot of bandits and people
Insecurity,
away. Because a lot of those roads are bad. And those bad spots is where
They are
those...
prone to insecurity and bandits kidnapping.
So most
Exactly.
of this bogus, what's it called? Projects are draining our resources.
Elephant projects.
Okay, so Elephant Project. Let me just take a quote from let me quote Osumbo. He said, "We are not in the race just simply to remove APC from the position they now occupy as if they are conquerors of Nigeria, but we offer credible leadership. We know that the government should scatter to the welfare and well-being and security of the people, which is now very lacking." Do you think he's right in his assertion? And do you also think that the ADC alliance is, let's chase these people out of office?
Firstly, what he said, I think I'm in tandem with what Osumbo said. They failed. Their policies has not worked. They not reduced the cost of governance as they promised. Our purchasing power has not improved. Our security is not working. No part of Nigeria here you can say that it's very secure, at least up to 40%. So basically, this government has failed on their mandate. And come to ADC. Like, let me to Philip's line, say this is a work in progress. But as it stands today, we all know what they stand for. We all know who they are rooting for. When time, but Nigeria will decide what they want. Because we can't have the same bloc, the same group, the same people that have destroyed this country take over under any whichever guise. Whether you call it coalition, you call it whatever name they want to come with. We know them. They should know that we know them. All of them that have been part of this mess we're in, we can't hand over this power back to them.
Okay.
Because they were part of the problem. They are part of the establishment, which we want to discard with. So we're not going to hand over our lives to them again.
It's okay. As we wrap up, on whose mandate should we stand? On your mandate or on the mandate of a better Nigeria or on the mandate of APC?
On the mandate of a better Nigeria and better leaders. Those are the mandates that we should stand. If you look at it very well, OT is not campaigning. Neither is the governor of what's it called? Enugu State campaigning. We don't have the governor of Bago campaigning. I don't know if you understand. There are a lot of people that are not campaigning right now. What they are doing the work. But this
Kaduna governor is not campaigning.
Kaduna governor is not campaigning at all. I don't know if you understand. I mean, he's seen to the establishment of a university in Kaduna South.
But
And he's parlaying with them.
Adeleke is what state again?
Adeleke is Osun.
He's dancing through the state now. I don't know why he's campaigning or just dancing.
No, well, the reason he's campaigning is because he has election next year.
Yes.
His election is an off-cycle election.
Yes.
So we can say that's why he's campaigning. But you see, if it to be that the same Adeleke has done very well, he doesn't need the kind of campaign. It's the people that will say, on Adeleke's mandate we shall stand.
Well, on Adeleke mandate, I don't know if you have a landslide, but on landslide broadcast, what we do, we bring the news to you just the way it is. And I want to say thank you very much, PK, and of course, Peter. Well, I don't know.
It's my pleasure.
Yes, is it Peter or Peter? Anyway.
Which of the PO?
P.O. Junior.
P.O. Junior. It's okay. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day.